Hi, I'm Dasha, a 29-year-old immigrant in London, and in this video I would like to share the real reasons why I chose to move to London and why I still feel like it was the right decision. I first came here in 2019 on a business trip with Google where I worked as an intern. Lucky intern coming to London. So when I came here for the first time, I remember thinking, yeah, this city is amazing and I really would love to try living here one day. 5 years later, after a lot of hard work and one rejection, in 2023, I got my global talent visa in digital marketing, and that's how I moved to London. And now I'm here, living the life that I once just hoped for. So here are 5 honest reasons why I chose London as my home. A little disclaimer, I know that it is a very controversial topic. There are a lot of people who don't like London, and that's okay. This is a very subjective opinion. I'm not forcing you to like London or not like London. This is just my opinion as an immigrant here. And I must say that I'm a very positive person, so I mostly see things in a very kind and positive way. But of course, there is no perfect place in the world, so even London has its flaws, and maybe one day I will do a video about it. But now let's just focus on my 5 positive reasons why I chose London. Reason number 1. London is a very multicultural city. This is actually my biggest and most favorite thing about London. You can hear 10 languages in just one street in just 5 minutes, and everyone is just from everywhere. I think 50% or something like that of Londoners are not actually from London, which is very beautiful. London is just one of those few cities where nobody actually cares where you are from. You don't feel like an outsider here because most of the people are from somewhere here too. I have met people from all over the world, and I have British friends, people from China, people from the Philippines, people from almost everywhere, and I really appreciate my friendships here. There is no right background here, and that is a big deal when you're starting a life from scratch, like me in my 28, 29 years old. So yeah, that is huge here. I feel like most of the people here are very tolerant to each other's cultures, traditions, and I love how London embraces it, embraces cultures. We celebrate Ramadan, we celebrate Japanese festival, we celebrate Irish festival. We do all kind of cultural festivals, and I've been to a lot of them. I will show a couple of videos here probably. So yeah, Diwali, all of those very beautiful celebrations, we do have all of them in London. Reason number 2, there is always something to do in London. This is such a big city with so many activities. You're never bored here. So you have theaters. London is actually the theater capital of the world with a lot of theaters, performances. A lot of concerts are taking place here, and yeah, just whatever you like, fashion, food, whatever. We have celebrations and events for any taste. I'm someone who likes trying new things and experiences, and this city gives you options every single day. Sometimes even too many, and you have a fear of missing out, but that's okay, that's a big city. If you want to unwind, we actually have a lot of parks here, and this is actually a reason number 3 that I love about London: parks. London has a lot of green spaces, and when I first came here, I was so surprised to see how huge Hyde Park is. Not as big as in New York City, but I've never been to New York yet. I know that Central Park is huge, but believe me, if you have ever been to London, you will notice how many green spaces there are here. Parks, canals, rivers, random small park corners, gardens, something, whatever. That actually has become a big part of my routine. I got very lucky to live near a park. I specifically looked for a place to live near a park, so now I'm very glad that I made this decision, because I can at the same time enjoy park and serenity and being in a peaceful, calm mind, but at the same time London is very bustling city with a lot of energy, so depending on the day I choose whether I want to be energetic or just to unwind in a park. This is a little bit of spirituality here, but I care about my mental health, and walking in a park actually helps me a lot. Reason number 4, the English language and the British culture. I've been a fan of the English language since I was a kid. I have a passion for learning foreign languages, and I'm very grateful to my parents to give me an opportunity to learn English, which was not easy for a family of mine. And yeah, I just love how the English language sounds, and I know that it's pretty banal to say that you love English when it's a universal language, but still I really love it. I love how it sounds, and I love the fact that everyone speaks English here in London. You don't have to learn another language to immerse yourself into this culture more, because everyone speaks English and it's easier to communicate. You always feel understood here. Honestly, personally, I can't see myself living in a country where English is not the main language, because it means that you need to learn the language of the country to fully integrate into the society. And I really want to fully integrate into the society. I know that as an immigrant it's quite hard, but still I want to do my best to integrate. And for example, my friends live in the Netherlands and they say that English is very common, you don't have to speak Dutch. But still, for myself, I don't see how not speaking Dutch will align with my goals of immersing myself into this culture and living in the country. So yeah, this is just my personal honest opinion. Though I have a passion for learning foreign languages and I speak a little bit Italian, I speak French, but for me, English is just, this is the norm, you know? And I'm really glad that I can understand the British culture better, the humor. I already get some British humor and some references. So yeah, this is just a very, very huge advantage for me. Reason number 5, ambitious community. Oh man, people I meet here, they're like superstars. And I don't mean celebrities, I mean like people are in constant drive, they want to do something in their life, and this is my vibe now. I'm trying to find balance between slowing down and being ambitious, but still like I want to be always energized, I want to be in this space of trying to do something with my life, to be around positive and energized people. And London attracts the best people from the whole world. They're such hard workers, they're ambitious, they're interested in exploring, they're interested in making connections, they're open to each other, most of them. So yeah, in this sense, this city is just perfect for me. And as I come from tech marketing, there is a huge hub for marketeers, and that means a lot of job opportunities, and people really care about what you're building here, but it's not like a rat race for me. I see London as fast-paced, but not soulless. A lot of people are doing different things and they're constantly working on how to do things better, they open new things, they fail, they try to do something new, so yeah, that inspires me a lot. And as many more immigrants who came to London and worked really hard to do that, I'm really grateful for this opportunity that I finally made it almost 2 years ago. And I still believe that that was the right choice, and we'll see what future holds. And I know that London is not perfect and not everything is just rainbows, but for me London feels like the right place for this chapter of my life. What do you guys think about London? Whether you're moving here or moved, or if you have ever been here just as a tourist, I'm really curious. If you guys want me to film a video about 5 things that I don't like about London, I can do it if you write a comment below in the comment section saying yes. Just write yes and I will try to film that video. And thank you for watching until the end. I hope that you love London as much as I do, but if not, that's okay. As they say, so many men, so many minds. So please, if you want to share your opinion, please do in the comments. And thank you once again.